This is the plaintiff, Allison Rappa. She says she went to the defendant, a hairdresser, to fix a problem she had with another hairdresser. And when he found out she cheated on him by going somewhere else in the first place, he intentionally ruined her hair for good. That's right, her hair's now falling out of her head. She looks like one big hot mess and is suing the defendant for $5,000, the amount she's owed. This is the defendant, Vincent Marchese. He says the plaintiff got a job as an extra on a reality TV show, and some hack hairdresser there did her hair. The plaintiff's hair was severely damaged when she came to him, and for her to accuse him of intentionally making her hair worse is not only insulting, it's damaging to his reputation. Bottom line, he's a professional, did nothing wrong, and doesn't deserve to be here today. He's accused of being malicious. The defendant has filed a countersuit for $5,000 for slandering his good name.
All parties, please raise your right hand. Be seated. Come to order, please. Litigants have been sworn, Your Honor.
Thank you, Douglas.
You're welcome,
Allison Rappa?
Yes.
You are suing your former hairdresser, Vincent Marchese, for $5,000, the cost of hair extensions, a corrective color treatment, a new haircut, and pain and suffering.
Yes.
Because according to you, he not only ruined your hair, but deliberately ruined your hair. And you have a counterclaim against her for $5,000 for saying such a thing. Okay, let's hear.
Well, I've been going to Vinny for, I want to say 2 or 3 years, faithfully. And I was trying to get a hold of him at a certain point to do my hair, and I couldn't. So I went somewhere else to get my hair done, and then the color didn't match. It wasn't damaged, it was just color that needed to be done. Okay. So I went and I scheduled an appointment with Vinny to correct it. And he decided to do an ombre on my hair, which
is?
An ombre is something that basically looks like it's dark all on the top and then lightens up at the bottom. And he started to do the ombre, left the decolorizer on my hair.
What's a decolorizer?
It's like it's bleach, you know, to lighten, like if you're to get a highlight, and left it on there for about 2 hours. By the time I got to the sink, it was just completely just coming out, like
your hair was falling out right there?
Yes.
Okay.
My hair was coming out at the sink. And then they rinsed me and they asked me, did I want a blowout? And I said, and I know he could specifically remember, I said, no, I held my hand up. I said, no blowout for me, because I knew once the heat went on my hair, it was going to just melt off. So I paid and ran out of there. And I went home and washed it out, dried it, and it was just breaking, coming off all over my floor.
Do you have a picture of it?
Oh yeah, I have pictures of everything.
Let me see all the pictures.
Here are all the pictures.
Okay, in what order is this?
I wrote on the bottom.
This is prior to going to the salon?
That was right before. But if you look at the other pictures, you'll see you'll see it
after blow drying the first time. Second blow dry. Why is your hair so dark here and it was so light here?
That's what he put on my hair, was the blonde. That was what was breaking.
So what happens?
What happened was I ended up having to go and pay a fortune to get it completely corrected and get extensions and get treatments and get all my hair cut off. And I had to pay all this money to do this when I feel like he intentionally did it, because on Facebook, I was having a conversation with one of my friends, and she asked me how my hair came out. And I said that, well, being that half of it is on my bathroom floor right now, I would say not so good.
Then you pipe in and say, hey, you stray, you pay. At least we got all the crap hair off. I saved you a haircut? Why would you say that?
Can I just...
backtrack?
Yeah, can I just tell you a little bit about myself? I'm a second-generation hairdresser for 20 years. I've been an educator for a major company for the first 10 years of my career. I take my job very seriously, and I was looking through my phone, and she made these comments at the end of the night. And it took me by surprise, and it got me mad, and because I felt
that's why she's saying, "Oh my God, he did this on purpose because I went to someone else."
So I said those 2 comments to her.
You stray, you pay. I mean, that's a pretty insensitive thing for you to say to a customer who's been your customer for years when she's upset because her hair's falling out.
I inboxed her right after that and apologized. And I said,
"Let me see how you inboxed her right after that and apologized." I need to come ASAP. Okay, this is before the appointment.
Yeah, that's prior.
I start filming next season. What do you film on?
I was at the time filming for Jerseylicious.
You had a role in Jerseylicious?
Yes, a short role, but a role.
A role, nonetheless. Okay. You say, "Hey, you stray, you pay. At least we got all the crap hair off. I saved you a haircut." And she responds, "You saved me a haircut? Really? So you intentionally did this?" And you answer, "Really."
That's why I inboxed her right after that.
And then you inbox her. "Would I do that to you? I know no one knows who you are talking about, but it bothers me when you bash me like that. I'm sorry that happened. Would I do that to your hair in purpose? No, that was the only way for that black hair. Then you will have to stay dark."
Then
what are you
have to
saying?
stay up. That was the only way I can get the black hair lighter. If we couldn't do it that way, then she'll have to stay darker if she can't be blonde.
Oh, then you would have had to stay dark.
You know, this is the second time I corrected her hair from going to someone. I always say you stray, you pay. When you go to another hairdresser, you pay for the integrity of your hair sometimes where you don't know what they're doing to it.
Yeah, but the one who did something to it was you in this one,
Right.
right?
When
If her
you
hair
go to-
fell out,
right.
have you seen the pictures?
No, I asked her to come to the, she never came to the salon to show me and my owner her hair.
He texted me and asked me if we can meet and talk. And I said, meet and talk about what? You reimbursing me for all the money that I've spent having to correct my hair? And then he never responded.
Okay.
I have those texts if you want to see
Yeah, I'd like to see them. And then can you take a look at the pictures?
Never saw any of these.
Okay, I know, but now you're seeing them. So what
Right.
do you have to say about them?
I can't say that's my work because she never came back to the salon to show me.
Nobody ever asked me to come
Okay,
back to
I
this.
understand that she never came back to the salon. However, we have pictures of
Right.
the hair falling out, right?
Right.
That's what those are. It's not like she decided to pin it on you, but it was somebody else who broke the hair.
Sure.
It was after your visit. So now what?
Well, she is a hairdresser, so I do not know what she did at home to damage her hair. And when she says intentionally, she's almost accusing me of saying when she was in my chair, I intentionally damaged
Well, the
her.
reason why she thinks that you intentionally damage is because you are a jerk on the Facebook page. She never used the word intentional till you emailed her your nasty comment.
Yeah.
Then she said, "What are you talking about? Was this intentional?" That's when she uses it because it sounded like maybe it was when you talked that way. Do you understand?
Totally.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. So the question, what does you stray, you pay mean? Does that mean that he tried to screw her up for going to somebody else, or you go to somebody else and they're going to do a bad job?
You go to somebody else, they're going to do a bad job. I mean, that's what you get. You should stick with the regulars.
Okay, but so you're saying what he said was innocent. You think it was innocent?
I don't think it was innocent.
You think you stray, you pay means I'm going to screw you up.
Exactly. You knew it.
You're going to be the tiebreaker.
Hey, I think you screwed up. You know, you're going to pay me because you went to the wrong guy. You should have stayed with me. That's what I think.
You think you screwed her up?
I don't think he screwed her up. I think he should make her pay.
Okay, going inside the courtroom.
He did respond. "I'm truly sorry that happened. I really am. I wish you would have come to the salon the day after so me and Carol could have talked to you. I know you a long time." You said on Facebook you intentionally did it, Vin. See, that's the problem. You know, there's a lot of business is just human emotion. You know, if somebody talked to you like that and said, if a doctor said something like that to you, would you go back to visit that doctor? You would never go back to you'd have like a total bad vibe about it.
I'm only human, and
I
hair
understand.
sometimes
I understand.
sometimes takes that responsibility, but I guarantee all my work and my shop backs up my clients and backs me up.
You said on Facebook you intentionally did it, Vin. She says, "Let me know if you want to reimburse me for what I paid at the salon and what I've paid to fix it. If not, I'll just see you 11/21 and we'll let the judge decide. This is ridiculous. A friend wouldn't do what you did, Vinny. You have no clue how bad my hair is now. I had to get it all cut off and get 250 strands of microchet at $10 a blanking strand, plus dyeing it, plus treatments. I trusted you. This is so blank, Vin." Let me see the receipts from the next place. All the receipts for what you're suing for. Oh, okay, good.
It's my bank statement.
Okay.
I think everything else is actually in those pictures too. If she needs to see that.
You didn't want to just go short?
No.
Why not?
No, I don't look good with short hair at all.
What's the pain and suffering?
Pain and suffering to me is like, imagine you at a salon as a woman and then
wait, hold on. I'm going to imagine myself as a woman. Hold on.
Oh my God! You know what I mean.
I do know what you mean. I think that kind of like silly talk is the reason why then it sounds disingenuous when we stand up and demand equal pay. Okay. Bad hair. Okay. Bad hair day. Everybody gets it.
Okay.
Okay. Butch up. Jeez.
Okay. Can I say something?
No, you cannot.
Yeah, shocked.
And if I were you, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm about to rule, and you're about to get a lot of this back.
Let her talk. Let her talk.
Stop. So don't make me angry. Okay. So I'm not ordering the almost $2,000 in pain and suffering. I'm not ordering the money back that you paid the defendant. I am going to order the defendant to pay that which you had to pay in order to get the benefit of your bargain, which was the good job. And I'm ordering him to pay you $2,855. And let me give you a piece of advice. When my 14-year-old reflexively writes something on Facebook, I take her computer away. Okay? Somebody in your life needs to take your computer away. So you have to choose. Are you going to be a 14-year-old or are you going to be a businessman? Good luck. Oh, on your counterclaim for $5,000, in case it wasn't obvious, 0.
Well, first, the defendant coming out after losing this case, what's your reaction to what the judge had to say to you there at the end?
She's right. I shouldn't have said those comments, and I learned from my mistakes, and we move on.
Were you hurt that the plaintiff went to another hairdresser, like she kind of cheated on you in that field?
In a way, I wish I could have corrected what I did, but sometimes...
Such a no-no to stray, as you put it?
You stray, you pay.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, right down there. All right, so come on in here and step in next to me here. Tell me how you feeling about the outcome here.
I'm feeling good about the outcome. I mean, he's a great guy. It's a mistake, and he should learn to control his temper and not.
All this started when he learned that you went to another.
When I went to another hairdresser. When I stray, I pay, and I mean now, he learns to keep his mouth shut and keep his hands quiet and not write things like that online.
Will the hairdresser to the stars over there ever see you again in the salon?
I cannot say he will.
Okay, Harvey.
Okay, so here's the deal. This is very profound. You send stupid notes and it's going to bite you in the butt. I sound like a fortune cookie. That will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.